Welcome back to the Cutlass Board Games YouTube channel. It's time for another game of Blood on the Clocktower. We are playing Pies Baking, which is a Trouble Brewing spin-off. This is our first game of the night, so we're starting off with something a bit easier. And I'm the imp, so I'm hoping I can get some cool bluffs. Okay. Oh. Hello.
Yep. Just for the purposes of recording, I didn't know if you'd prefer a chat over a.
I do like a chat. I was just reading the night info when you requested.
Yeah. Interestingly, in the last game, you were the imp, right?
Before the re-rack, yeah.
Yeah. So
it was
Paul
destined.
V is your minion, and Paul V was previously your minion as well. So I don't feel like much has changed.
That's kind of funny.
So Paul V's your minion. Your bluffs are Recluse, Empath, Soldier.
Excellent. All right, I'll see how I can do a good job with that. I guess I don't know.
You'll be fine.
They seem bad for me.
I mean, I love the Recluse bluff on a Marionette script.
Yeah. I tried before. I was just genuinely a recluse, and they killed me on the second last day with no good reason. So I'm a bit scared to be the recluse here, but we'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see how it goes.
All right. Good luck.
Likewise. Everyone's quiet tonight. So I have some options. What are we at default? Two outside is default. Baron unlikely. Marionette unlikely. 9 players. I wonder if I can just claim empath with the 1 and try and get people executed. And just push, just aggressively push. Surely I can spin a I'm permanently poisoned narrative. Or the drunk after executing some people. I also think I should star pass at some point.
Good morning. With a scream in the night, you hear and then see my body dead on the hands of the clock tower. It's a traditional scene. It's a classic. It's one of you horrible, horrible people.
What?
Have 4 minutes?
I would never.
Very sad.
How many players we got?
9.
Hey
Okay.
yo, how's it going?
Good.
What do you want to do? Hard claims, 2s, 3s, scissors, paper, rock.
Oh, I could do hard claims, I guess. I probably prefer not to, but I could do it.
Okay. I'm the soldier. My plan was to just publicly claim an info character and just be super publicly info character to try and get targeted at night. Like the empath, the fortune teller or something. Originally, I'm like, I should just come up with Empath 1 and just really aggressively try and get my neighbors killed. And then I was like, maybe I should fucking talk to them first
Yeah.
and see how bad a plan that is.
Well, I'm going to give you empath.
You're going to be the real empath.
Mm-hmm.
What did you get?
0.
Okay. And you trust Schwain in that case.
I don't know. There's 2 outsiders in here, so there's a good chance of drunkenness.
That's true. Yeah, that is true. Interesting. Are you okay roll swapping?
Yeah, I could do that. Yeah.
Okay. I'll try and push on Quinn. I don't know. I like the idea of being the soldier, claiming the empath of the one, pushing on someone and getting them executed.
Yep.
Hopefully not dying at night and then being like, yo, actually 1 million IQ, I was the fucking soldier all along. I'm so sorry. But you got a 0, so you can't just kind of push on Schwain, but that's alright.
Well, I'd need to find out. I'm going to go looking for some outsiders and see what the count's looking like.
Yeah, good idea.
Okay, catch you around.
Best of luck. Yes, hello. Talk to me,
Hello.
please. Quinn.
Oh, right, Keith.
Hello.
How you going?
I'm good. I'm the empath with a 1.
Ooh, very nice. Okay,
And
that's spicy.
I talked to Rick and I didn't tell him I was the empath, and he claimed empath with a 0.
Lovely. It's all going to plan.
So
Well-
I don't know if I've just discovered a minion or if he's just playing silly buggers with me on the first day. So I kind of want to run at either of you, just generally based on my info.
Fair enough.
But I'm also
Understand.
like a poisoner magnet, so I don't know how good that
You could
plan is.
claim like a top 4 and then see if the info changes tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I guess. What about you? Did you want to claim something? Do you want to?
I don't think there's any reason to hide this. I think, especially because we're base 2. I'm the saint, so that's not great next to an empath. With a
And both of the 1 next to the saint.
I know.
That's brutal.
Yeah. So hopefully we can figure something out because this isn't great.
I was this close to just sending it in the nomination, so I'm so glad that I just like actually came and said hello before.
Thank God.
Before that. Okay.
That would be disastrous.
It's not good, no.
I mean, if Rick's double claiming you, I don't know. I guess we can see what happens.
Yeah.
But I don't
want to jump on it now. I want to see it.
Yeah.
Rick's kind of known for being a tricksy hobbits, so
He is. Okay.
I don't want to push him just yet, I guess. I don't know. This game's so hard.
Hopefully, I've been claiming other stuff, so hopefully I die and then you can get.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll sit on it.
we'll
I
see.
won't out you.
Thank you.
All right. Good luck.
See.
Welcome back, everybody. Chat amongst yourselves. I'll take Slayer shenanigans, open noms in like a minute.
Slayer instantly day 1. Let's go.
Alex?
I'm the washerwoman. I got Justin in my ping. He said a 3, and he was one of the rules. Yeah, I've heard there might be a cannibal somewhere. I wouldn't mind dying for the cannibal.
Right. Gotcha. Can we all go and use our Slayer abilities as if we were the juggler?
I'll claim Slayer and shoot Keith.
What's your weapon of choice, Alan?
A frying pan.
You throw your frying pan at Keith, Samwise Gamgee style. Luckily, Keith is not an orc and is immune to the powers of the frying pan.
Alright, guys, I'm not the demon confirmed.
I'll slay Alan.
Immunity.
Rick, what's your weapon of choice?
A soup pot. We're going with that theme.
Alright, you adorn your head with a soup pot and run it straight at Alan. Alan dodges it, it has no effect.
Cool. Well, Alan's not the demon either.
I guess we can
Clearly
trust
no demon.
Alan and Keith.
Yeah, I think so.
With that, I'll open noms. It's enough shenanigans. This is a very serious game.
Any other day one info that's willing to share right now?
I had heard from an empath, but that was that's specific. That specific info I won't give out yet, or I'll let them give it out.
I am a good player, so it's like not great for me to die, and the cannibal could be fake if everyone is one. But I also don't mind that. Yeah.
I'll nominate Alex.
All right, Rick's nominated Alex. Tell us why Alex should die.
I'll let Alex do that.
Unless anyone has some other nominations that would be better than this. Yeah, I'm not too fussed. I prefer not to because it's more fun not dying. But you know, if we
Right.
must.
5 votes required. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Oh, I should have waited for Quinn. Actually, so I'm gonna end this. We'll wait for.
Oh, Quinn's not there.
Quinn,
Yeah, he did say BRB in the chat.
Oh, right.
We can execute Quinn.
Okay, yeah, we could. I'll take that back for Alex. Let's execute Quinn.
I've already used my Slayer shot. Can someone Slayer shoot Quinn? Because
Oh yeah, Keith claims to be the Slayer and wants to slay Quinn.
What's your weapon of choice, Keith?
An egg fryer.
Egg fryer, that's better.
Ooh, okay. That's very specific. You begin frying an egg. The smell of egg offends most people in town, but particularly not Quinn.
Quinn's like, yes.
Yeah. Quinn's a fan of eggs.
What sort of eggs were they?
Emu.
Oh, that's good. Big ones for Quinn.
Yeah.
Ostrich?
Actually, do we have any outsider claims?
I've heard of an outsider claim.
I've heard of one too.
Right.
Okay, so there should be 2. So if there's only one,
just if there's only one, that means there's a drunk.
Yeah. If there's any like other outsiders that want to come out, there's maybe 2.
I've heard of one as well, but it might be the same one.
In fact, I'm a librarian. I have confirmed one outsider.
Oh, nice.
Oh, cool. Okay, cool.
Are you willing to say what outsider that was?
That was a butler.
Interesting. Okay.
Does the butler want to come out? The butler doesn't really need to hide.
What's the value of that?
Just like
Information for the demon?
Alright, here we go. Starting the nomination. 3, 2, 1.
I'm so sorry with people waiting.
Need 5, Quinn.
It's just a pinch.
Wait, what?
Enough.
Was being voted on?
Sorry, guys.
I'm the woman.
Alex on block. Final call for noms.
You didn't miss anything, Quinn. I just cooked you some eggs and you loved it.
Oh, thank you. Very kind.
Those things in 5,
Emu eggs too.
Emu eggs, so the good shit.
2, 1. Alex has been executed and dies. Not everyone.
Oh, damn, we didn't win the game.
You thought that was a demon with no Scarlet Woman
I was
just going
so
for it?
convinced. Just sending it. The double bluff of please execute me, I'm useless, it would be good for the game state.
It is when it gets called, isn't it? It's terrible.
Well, he don't execute themselves.
We know there's probably a junk.
Oh, hey.
Once again, forgot. Who would you like to
It's
kill?
okay. I selected Schwain on my night info that I sent you, so I guess I'll stick to that.
Alright, cool. Thank you.
What's the situation?
Yeah, I confirmed I was the washerwoman. So, out of the 2 people I checked, one of the people had it in their 3.
How did that interaction go down? You asked for a 3, and then you said yes, that one of those 3 things was the one that I was shown, and then they said yes, I was that thing.
Yeah.
Cool.
Originally I asked like to say your role on the count of 3, but they didn't want to. So.
That's fair.
Yeah. And then the other person didn't even have the role in there.
In the 3. Easy. Well, that's positive.
Yeah.
That's positive. That was quick.
Good morning, town. Nothing happened overnight.
What?
We're all still alive.
Let's go.
Interesting.
Well, I forgot one thing. Sorry.
Oh.
Thanks.
Yeah, someone died.
That was so fast. That was the quickest night ever.
It's a fast day, yeah.
Yeah, no wonder he forgot something.
Gotta give the spy the grim.
True. Gotta text the spy the screenshot of the grimoire.
Being a spy would be so much more fun online because you just have the grimoire in front of you.
Yeah, you just kind of copy paste all of the different roles, and then you're just confident you know everything.
Yeah, I
But-
really struggle as a spy in real life. It's just so.
Yeah, when I've run the spy in real life, people pull out their phone like, "Can I take a picture?" I'm like, "No." Online, you go, "This is the grimoire," and they're like, "Click print screen, thanks, bitch," and then you're like, "All right."
Good morning.
Prints it out.
Still nobody dead. It's horrifying.
Oh.
Sick.
What could have caused that?
What's up? I'm still the soldier, so
Did you tell somebody you were an empath?
I talked to 2 people, you and Quinn.
Yeah.
I told Quinn only that I was the empath. What I said to Quinn was that I talked to you, you claimed empath with a 0, but I'm really the empath with a 1, and he goes,
Okay.
"Oh, I'm the saint." I'm like, damn it, I wanted to execute you.
Okay.
But
Saint.
I don't know.
He's dodgy,
I'm
man.
feeling semi-confirmed as the soldier, I guess.
You or another soldier. There's nothing else that I could think that would.
Or a monk or something.
Yeah, it could have been a monk save. Yeah.
But a monk and a soldier seems unlikely. I don't know that I would. What's the odds of a monk hitting on the first day versus somebody wanting to kill me as the demon?
Don't know. Don't know what the other conversations have been like, and who's been telling porcupines.
That's true. That's true. But yeah, okay. Has your number
well-
updated? Are you still on 0?
Still on 0. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to keep the roll swap going, and I'll
Yeah.
I'll go digging, see if I can find
Yeah,
some
yeah.
more.
Until we can more confirm, ideally. I assume I would never get targeted again as a soldier, but
No, I think they'll leave you alone.
oh, all right.
Although your empath story might be in trouble.
It's okay. Only Quinn knows. It's fine.
Should we kill him?
But we might lose the game.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Otherwise, sure, I'm down for that.
No.
He's
no,
not confirmed by the librarian. The other outsider is. So, if there's a drunk, he might not be the saint after all.
Yeah. Okay. We'll see how it goes. Thanks, Keith.
Okay, hello. What? I guess not. What did I do? Oh, okay. I see how it is. Hey, yo.
Hey.
What's going on? Tell me what you know.
Yo, I'm Poisoner. I have poisoned Alan twice.
Sick. Did you have a claim from Alan?
No, I haven't spoken to him yet. I'll chat to him after this, but so I'm guessing we don't have a spy.
That's correct. You're our only minion, so.
One minion
right,
game,
of course,
baby.
So Quinn
Oh, yeah.
is the saint. Rick has claimed empath to me, but empath was one of the bluffs. The other 2 bluffs are recluse and soldier. We have a librarian who's seen a butler. So if you want to claim recluse, we could potentially push Baron on 9 players as a worldview.
So I've actually my 3s that I've been giving people is Slayer, Empath, Raven Keeper. So I might have to just stick with Empath.
Okay. My plan is to ultimately rest
Yeah.
on soldier. No one died last night, which means there's a monk in play as well. So I got to figure out how I'm gonna deal with that. And I know Alan's not the monk. and Schwain was the person that I targeted and did not die. So Schwain is not the monk either. So Justin must be the monk.
Okay.
So don't poison
wait,
him. I'm gonna target him tonight.
Okay. So then I suppose I could target.
I think saying on
reckon Schwain
Alan's
is
fine. I have a hunch that
the
Schwain's the
Alan?
butler.
Okay.
Alright, we gotta go back.
So we've got okay.
Good luck.
Welcome back to town. Shenanigans are open, noms are not.
I'd like to slay Schwain.
Weapon of choice?
Colander.
You throw a colander at Schwain. It makes a great hat for his Pastafarian
No colander.
photos in the future.
No colander women, guys, please.
It's got air. It's got room for the air to go through if you keep your hair in good order.
Yeah.
Yes, that's great. It spoils the food.
I'll open noms.
That's true.
Have we heard of a recluse? Okay.
I've heard of a saint and a butler.
With no recluse claim, it means we probably don't have a baron to have 4 outsiders, but it means that either the butler or the saint could be fake with a drunk somewhere. Like the librarian could have seen the spy as the butler.
Yep.
True. Or saint could be lying.
Yeah.
Classic saint.
If there's a real Slayer, you should probably shoot Saint if it comes to it.
That's a good idea.
Any first night infos with info on evil people?
I haven't heard of any noble pings. Actually, I haven't heard of any evil pings at all this game so far.
And nobody died last night. There's probably no one evil here.
Yeah, for real.
But you
Sounds like
gang.
we're all just good.
You should still execute someone second call.
What
Is there a first night info that wants to throw themselves on the town?
Why?
Well, I'm happy to die. As I said, I'm librarian. I've done my job. So, yeah, I can nominate myself.
I think we should go after evil people.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I honestly, the point is why kill all the good people?
That's
I'm happy
true.
to kill an evil person if you can tell me one.
Alan will nominate Rick.
Tell us why.
This is our evil person, I guess.
He has Slayer shot twice now. So I think that means he's just evil.
Rick, how do you feel about this?
I think Alan's got it round the wrong way. I've been slaying shot trying to kill a demon. I haven't seen Alan only slayer shot once. Therefore, I am better, gooder than Alan.
I'm clearly only half as good.
Yes.
That's pretty convincing. 4 votes will be required to put Rick on the block. So 3, 2, 1.
Oh wow, that's the best. That's the
Apparently,
best.
slay shooting twice is how to ensure survival. Rick is
Slay
safe
shoot
today.
next turn.
I actually don't think you should execute me either. I kind of.
Oh, nominate Justin.
Ben's nominated Justin. Tell us why.
Because of that shocked face that he made. No, I think there's a lot of info pointing towards people being good around, and Justin's not one of the people that has info on them.
He's
So
my watch women ping.
never mind.
Justin's in like a weird three chain confirmation thing.
Nice.
Justin, your defense.
Kill him anyway.
I'm in some weird 3-way confirmation thing.
All right. 4 votes required to put Justin on the block for being in a 3-way. So 3, 2, 1.
I tell you.
I'm not killing anybody for being in a 3-way. No way.
Can we just confirm,
It's-
Alan,
it's
did
safe
you
space.
nominate Rick because you are the Slayer and you do not believe that Rick is the Slayer?
No,
Okay.
no. That was
That was just any
that was
info you
me
had
just
to...
trying to. I don't have a claim from Rick. That was me just
Gotcha. Just checking.
trying to get some kind of info.
I think we should kill Paul. Death to Paul.
Nominate Quinn.
Final call for
Kill
noms.
the Eskimo.
I already nominated.
I nominate Quinn. Sean.
Shwayne nominates Quinn. Tell us why. Oh, wait, Quinn. That's not Quinn. That's Quinn.
Plot twist.
Proxy, yeah.
Tell us why.
I don't want to out anything, but I don't believe in you.
Okay.
Quinn, how do you feel about this?
I don't know. I feel like it lines up with the outside account. I don't think we need to kill someone this early like that.
Alright. 4 votes required. So 3.
Are we voting on this? I'm sending it
I
just
mean,
because
if
I'm
you want
first
it in the
vote.
game.
What was that?
Okay.
2 votes ain't
What's
enough.
What is the hotkey?
Spacebar.
It didn't work. Whatever.
Final call. 10 seconds.
No
Justin
hard
nominates
feelings,
Paul?
Quinn, promise.
Justin nominates Paul. Why do you want your neighbor dead?
The hoodie is very shifty.
Every time.
True.
And we're back.
It's. I think it's pretty legit. Look at it. It's keeping
It
nice and
is.
secure. I mean, I'm from the South Pole, so it comes with the.
This is so many hands.
Right. 4 votes to kill Paul for being from the South Pole. So, yeah,
Can we
3.
get much higher?
Are you happy to die, Paul?
I think it's probably not the best idea,
Right now.
but if you want to send it, then send it.
Is enough.
Yeah, it's.
Final call for noms.
On the block, yeah, just whatever.
4.
Okay, I'll just nominate Alan
Paul's nominated Alan.
because
Paul's fine.
yeah,
Okay.
I don't think it's the best idea to kill me. I do have an ability that I've been using, that's been doing stuff. And I think it's probably worth having me for an extra night, but I will. Yeah, I'm just gonna nominate Alan.
Alright, Alan, your defense.
I hear what you're saying, Paul. There are some characters on this script that will give your ability another day.
4
we
to
can just
tie,
have it.
5 to put
Information.
Alan on the block instead. Starting 3, 2, 1. Zero is less than 4. Alan is safe. Closing noms in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Paul is executed and dies. Good night, everyone.
I would have frozen to death anyway. It's okay.
Could have built an igloo.
Does the spy see reminder tokens?
Yes.
Hold
Hello,
on.
get killing.
I must kill Justin, please.
Thank you very much.
I see.
You can technically register the spy as a townsfolk or outsider to their own ability. So you can show them like
That's
you
cool.
can show like if you've got a librarian pinging off them as the saint, you can show them as the saint.
Nice. The evil saint.
That's kind of funny. You could also show the recluse as the demon, so they see 2 demons.
Hilarious.
Oh no.
Even though they know from the setup information who is the demon.
Oh, like a magician.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you know definitively who the demon is, but on the Grimoire you just see an additional one for no reason.
That would confuse new players.
Definitely. The spy is already so hard for new players.
Even in person, like I
I
struggle.
think worse in
against
person.
the spy.
Once the player count's above 8 or 9, it gets a bit of a
Yeah.
brain strain.
I think that's good though. It just kind of you go more on vibes than like perfect information.
Well, day one, you set up your bluff and who your one friend to trust is. Day two, you start picking out targets for the demon. You know, each time you look at the Grimoire, you do so with purpose.
Yeah, that's kind of cool actually.
Exactly.
It's got to be a spy game given the time at night.
Maybe. I am feeling. But the no death on the first night
Yeah, that's a bit strange.
is the only. Unless if it was sunk to push a bluff.
Mm.
Good morning, all. Where you once thought there was no demon, it seems that Jocelyn has died in the night.
Oh.
Wow.
You got 3 minutes to chat.
Okay.
Mm.
Damn it. Hello.
Hello, early on was sorry, I don't know how does it happen. I was talking to you and all of a sudden drop off.
Yeah.
Anyhow, So anyhow, would you still interested in telling me what you? I have already told you I'm librarian.
Yeah. I'm the soldier.
So is
I've
that the first day?
That's my hunch. I only told Rick that I was a soldier, and I have otherwise claimed empath to people. So you're the second person I've told that I'm a soldier.
Okay. Yeah.
So I want to believe that the no deaths at night was because I was targeted. I'm scary. The evil team probably wants to kill me. So I don't know.
Yeah. So yeah, I got So as you know, as I'm librarian, and I got the outsider character is butler.
The butler.
So
Did you confirm with them?
I confirmed Sean.
Okay. Did you want to say who that was?
I have already told you. I have confirmed Sean.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, that's who I've marked in my Grimoire as it. But basically, yesterday I was missing Alan and missing Schwain. And so I
Okay.
just guessed that he was the butler, basically.
Yeah, and so the two person I got is either Rick or Sean.
Makes sense.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
All good, all good. Damn it. Hey, yo.
Hello.
What were you now that you're dead?
Can I come out now? I've told my info to someone. already,
Yeah,
and I
your
think-
washerwoman is my guess.
and someone else. That's not my washerwoman, but I think I'll leave it at that for now.
Fair enough. Yeah, if you got a big reveal for later, that'd be good.
Yeah, we'll see how it plays out.
Okay.
Is there anything you'd like to tell me?
Yeah, I'm the soldier. I've only told you, Rick, and May at this point. I'm otherwise publicly an empath.
Okay, cool. That may help. Thank you.
Did everyone cut out? Or was that just me?
Just you, I think.
Very sad.
Welcome back, town. Eva is in the storytelling chair, so she can watch all of you and keep an eye on all you naughty people. Nominations are open straight away.
I'm currently kind of sus of people around Keith. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there any reason for that?
Yeah, I've sort of figured out like a four-way confirmation chain. Um,
Is there anything you can share that helps the rest of us? Or
well, I confirmed Justin, and then I mean, it depends if Justin wants to say anything about his role.
Yeah, I can come out now, I guess. So, I was the monk. I protected Swain the night no one died. That is all my info.
I heard there might have been Chef, but I never got the result of it. Yeah.
Second call for noms.
Alan will nominate Rick.
Alan, going for Rick again. Tell us why.
Yeah, so there is actually some information that's confirming the left side of the circle. Rick, as far as I know, doesn't have anything confirming him. That's kind of it.
Rick, how do you feel about that?
Well, I've done a bit more slaying than Alan has, so I think we know where I stand on these matters. I wouldn't be a great kill, but if you need to kill on one side, you can do it.
Right, 3 votes required, starting in 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, it's interesting.
3 is enough. Rick's on the block. Any further noms?
Keith nominates Schwain.
Keith nominates Schwain. Tell us why.
This is not me saying it. This is more me noodling out loud for a minute. I'm kind of confident it's a spy game, with the single exception that there was no deaths at night. And if it is a spy game, it's likely to be Schwain, who's been seen by a librarian, but was weirdly also the person who was protected by the monk when there was no deaths at night. Can anyone unravel this for me? I don't see how both of these things work together. Aren't you still the best spy candidate?
Schwain, how do you feel about being noodled?
If I'm the spy, it's very likely that my demon is dead and got killed by. Wait, no. Actually, no. That's fair. So I'm the butler, as you've probably heard, because that's what you think I'm the spy. It's possible that a spy had been seen as a butler or whatnot. It's also possible that the librarian's the spy, because I didn't actually test
That's
her
true.
when she came to claim my role.
Did she just say you are the butler?
She didn't claim my role. She asked me if I was an outsider, and so I said, "You're the librarian. I'll tell you I'm a butler, because if I go the other way, then I'm going to get confirmation.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter." But yes, I'm not going to accuse her of being the spy just because that interaction was an optional one for her. So I'll say happy to get executed. I don't think it's a good feed to the cannibal. There's another outsider claim, which is a saint, which we're going to have to get to at some point if we try to solve this. I believe I'm on the confirmed side of things. Also, the demon tried killing me but backed off. Apparently, it could also be in a sync, but if that is the case, then it's probably a 4-player evil team that's.
I've also heard claim of a soldier, which is another reason why I'm trying to noodle on the monk.
This nomination stretching out. Gonna run it 3 to tie, 4 to execute. Starting 3, 2, 1.
Soldier would make more sense.
0 is not enough. Schwain is safe.
I'd like to.
Do we think we know what minion it is?
That's
that a
what I'm
nomination,
trying to figure out.
Yes, it was. Yeah.
Rick's nominated who?
May.
May. Tell us why.
I think May is the spy.
May, are you the spy?
I'm not the spy. But anyway, I'm happy to die because I'm librarian. But if you guys don't trust me and believe what Rick said is I'm a spy, and then so yeah, whatever. And then, but if I'm a spy just now is when I talked to Sean, and then I just asked him is like, he is an outsider, and I was waiting for him to tell me is whether he is a butler or not, because I don't want to point to him, and he said yes. And then so that was the reason I just asked him, just told him is that he is an outsider, and then he told me is like he is a butler, and then it matched my result. That's all.
3 to tie, 4 to execute. So 3, 2, 1.
I'm really struggling to figure out what our minion is.
It could just be a Scarlet Woman.
Maybe.
1 is not enough.
I think that's
Final
most likely at this
call.
point.
Gonna close things in 10.
Scarlet Woman
I can
turns
talk to
off
you
after today,
tomorrow,
right?
Keith.
Yeah, sure,
About
sure.
a thing.
Yeah, okay.
5,
It could also just be
3,
a spy that isn't
2,
doing a classic
1.
spy things, I guess.
Yeah,
Rick has
maybe.
been executed and dies. And congratulations for being able to sleep.
I think if it's a spy that's not been read as something, they've not been able to talk to the demon, and the kill was blocked by something.
Yeah.
I don't think this is a spy.
Salut.
Who would you like to kill?
I'm gonna kill Alan.
Okie dokie, thank you.
Just get him.
Like, it could be a poisoner as well.
I have some info for morning time.
Do we have any potential drunkenness or poisoning at all?
I mean, I doubt I was.
It doesn't seem like it.
Because Washwoman says confirmed, Librarian says confirmed, Monk or Soldier has hit somewhere.
Good morning, town. Alan is dead. Have 2 minutes to chat.
Final 4. We have to sleep
Final 4.
today anyway.
Right, pretty huge.
I'm going to call that Alan's as a star pass.
To who?
I don't know, can't tell you who. I'm going to guess on May, but I was.
Hello.
Just slight meddling, but acting last in the night order before the spy. I don't think there's a spy.
Yeah. Yeah, my problem is we have 5 options for minion. I can't place a marionette anywhere helpful. It's definitely not Baron. Scarlet Woman's turned off now. And we have so much not poisoned activations. So I'm just really trying to figure out what our minion could have been. So I got nothing. I'm the starting soldier. I only told Rick this on day 1, and he claimed empath to me. I'm not sure. I'm a big scary guy. I get poisoned and targeted and executed a lot. So my hunch is it's much more likely for me as a soldier to get targeted than for the monk to 1 in 6, 1 in 7.
There's only 2 evil players, right?
Yeah, so 1 in 7. Well, 1 in 6 if you don't include the monk themselves.
So let's consider. I have to rule out May, my own position, right? Unless she's playing a really good play where she's just gone like, I'm going to go Librarian, hope this person's an outsider.
Yeah.
Then good for her.
I mean, in a 9-player game.
And then she's tricked 2 people into Marionette.
Ooh. Okay.
No, I doubt this. That's a crazy world. I think you got the what's it called? I think they're genuine. Like the genuinely a washerwoman, probably a monk, could be being undercover.
So
maybe
does that
just
mean
as a spy.
Quinn has to be the demon, and we have a drunk somewhere?
I think that's possible.
Like we could have had a drunk that didn't activate, like Paul or Alan or Rick or something.
Well, yeah, it could be Paul. It could be the monk and you that got saved. It could be you.
Yeah. No, wait. It can't be the monk because the monk was seen as the monk by the washwoman.
That's true.
We're trying to find a drunk.
Welcome, tribe. There are 4 of you remaining. Who will be the survivor?
It could have been
If
me.
you would like to not nominate and you are alive, please let us know. And if all 4 would not like to nominate, then we will move on with our lives.
Snoozy time, por favor.
Sleepy time.
I'm so
so Keith is not nominating.
So sleepy.
Quinn is not nominating. Shwayne, May?
Ends up in sleep. Wait, is it? We say something?
No, would you like to nominate?
We were
or you have to-
indicating.
Emoji.
Like, May,
Sleep.
sleep.
I can't tell.
Why not?
We can't have
But-
3 evil alive. It's a 9-player game, so we don't lose the
It's
game
Final
by
Four.
going to final 3.
There's not much point.
What were you, Rick?
Ravenkeeper.
Let's go to sleep.
And we
No more
executed you.
Well, I think somebody knew.
Is that why you
Second
think
call
spy
for
now?
noms.
I don't think it's spy.
I was going empath, monk, slayer.
I think it could be
Are we gonna sleep out?
Final call for noms, May.
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
Alright, with that, we are going to sleep. Good night, everybody.
Okay.
Mm,
Yeah, this is a
who's
tough
gonna
one.
die?
My hunch is we have a drunk somewhere, and it's a spy demon game.
It could have been me, Keith. Ravenkeeper.
Maybe. Because if you're drunk, then we would
No.
never know.
Who'd you like to kill?
Hello. I'm gonna kill Schwain.
Okie dokie. Sounds good. Thank
Should
you.
work this time.
Hasn't really done much.
Let's not inform the demon kill.
Sorry.
Good morning, town. Schwain died in the night.
Easy enough.
Interesting.
This is our final 3. We have May, we have Quinn, we have Keith.
That's really annoying.
You have about a minute and a half, 2 minutes to chat, and then I'll open noms.
What's the
Okay.
chance I'm the only good player alive?
I
I hate
I'm
being
gonna
soldiers
come out.
so much.
I'm gonna come out right
What
now.
are you, Keith?
Soldier.
I'm actually the
Oh, yes,
cannibal.
right.
I've been in a role swap with Alan.
Nice.
Were you
He's,
drunk?
I don't know if he's been claiming cannibal, but I am the real cannibal. Night 1, well, when we executed Alex, I saw Alex and May as the washwoman, which wasn't very helpful. Night 2, when we executed Paul, I got an empath 0. And
Well,
then
hang on.
night
You just
3,
get
when we
you
executed
just get a number, right?
empath, yeah, like I got a 0.
Because it could have been
You
Chef
just should
0.
get an empath number.
It could be.
No,
I didn't talk to Paul,
claiming
but I
empath.
heard he was
Okay.
claiming empath.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm claiming empath. Alan
Okay.
can confirm.
And then night 3, I didn't wake up at all.
What was night
And-
3? Oh, Rick.
It was Rick.
Okay, that
But
checks
I
out.
thought Rick was the empath, so I was confused.
As
I
Ravens
thought there was a
Keith,
double
Keith.
claim
Oh my
between
god.
him and Paul.
My current worldview is may the spike win the demon, but you've just pulled out some fucking galaxy brain bullshit that I now need to reconcile.
Well,
Fair
if
enough,
I'm
fair enough.
Ravenkeeper, if I'm Ravenkeeper, then he would pull out. He'd get nothing.
Yeah. Paul,
Yeah, I
who
didn't
did you
get woken
tell
up.
about
So
your
are you Ravenkeeper?
role?
Okay.
So I
interesting.
told Alan, because I actually thought Alan was the cannibal. So I
Yeah.
was just like, yo, I'm the empath, by the way. Yeah. So, but everyone else I've been telling, like, empath in my 3s. So, yeah.
To confirm,
Just
Paul,
Alan,
you've
I'm
got
quite
zeros.
friendly.
You got a 0 on May, right? And Quinn.
So I got
Maybe it's not.
zeros on, I think it was just you and Justin both times, because I died pretty quickly. So, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I think we executed Paul and then Alan died in the night.
I'm just going to jump in here and say nominations are open, but please keep chatting. Alex has their hand up.
What are you, Keith?
I'm the soldier. I claim soldier second 0 to Rick, basically, and the plan was for us to role swap. He claimed empath to me, so I was kind of sitting on his empath bluff. I then talked to Quinn, and Quinn goes, "I'm the saint." And I'm like, "Oh, I was gonna claim to be empath of the one and try and kill you to prove my soldier bluff," and then kind of
I feel like
revealed to
I
Quinn.
feel like it might be Paul was probably the minion. Quinn probably got poisoned. Keith is probably the demon, and May is the librarian.
Okay.
It's interesting.
Okay.
I could be the. If I'm the drunk, then I guess Wayne is lying at Starpast.
I've
And
heard
Where's
of,
the outsiders?
Hmm?
There should be at least one outsider if there's a drunk.
Alan
Yeah.
the Saint.
I'm the saint.
Yeah.
Oh, you're claiming Saint.
Yes.
Yeah, they
Quinn
were
and I
in
were
as well.
Alright. Okay. So there is.
We're
Um,
going to go to second call for nominations.
So I'm the
I
drunk.
kind of
then
Oh.
Keith has to be the demon.
So if Paul
Oh,
has
no,
never
actually,
got,
maybe.
if Paul you've never gotten a read off May, it could still be May Schwain Star Pass, I guess. It could also be Quinn Spy Keith Demon that syncs on night 2 to sell the soldier.
We talked to each other on day 1, and the demon still missed.
Well, no, I'm
Um,
saying I'm saying it was a miss, intentional miss to make it like
Right,
confirm
to sell
it
my
was-
soldier block. Right.
I don't think we have enough information to pick between the worlds. I don't think Quinn's the demon here. I think he's more likely a spy candidate.
Okay.
And I don't think it is a spy because the saint died.
Yeah, but I'm like, I don't think anyone was. I mean, I might be wrong, but I don't think anyone thought I was evil. Really,
There was no shade to build the worldview, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm
I
going to jump in
think-
and say final call for nominations. You have 1 minute.
Oh, I think
I'm
probably
worried I'm the only
nominating
good
May.
player, so
Yeah.
I'm scared to nominate.
Yeah, because I think I might be the drunk because I like my washerwoman info is completely useless.
Mm.
And that might be
Wow.
Alex's way of giving
Right.
me true info as a drunk, but not helping me out.
Yeah.
I think I'm
And then,
leaning- Sorry.
and then that would make either Alan or Schwain not the outsider, and
30 seconds.
Yeah.
I don't know where Alan's minion is if he's there.
I think that I'm personally leaning towards Keith and Quinn on an evil team together. Quinn's empath 0 on Keith still being alive. I don't know. That
We're at
seems
10
weird.
seconds.
If that's
Isn't-
misinformation, it's exactly only one scenario where, and like it's specifically Paul Minion, who didn't put up much of a fight
5
to be
seconds
executed.
to the end of the
5 seconds.
game.
Oh, I'm gonna nominate
May-
May.
Quinn has nominated
Oh,
May.
come
Tell
on.
us why.
Look, May's free to nominate whoever she wants at the end of this. I don't have any way of telling between Keith and May except for my empath 0 that I got on night 2, which I do think is actually potentially drunk now. So I literally have no information. There was Kill Sync night 2, which is either on Schwain or Keith, which are my 2 demon candidates until they start
I
off.
know.
So I literally don't know who to kill here. I just nominated May because we had 5 seconds left.
Yeah.
May, your defense.
Okay, me is like I definitely is not the spy. That is not like you guys have been trying to put the shake on me, and then so because this I have already told you is when I confirmed with Sean, and so I have already told him immediately is I know he's outsider.
The
So
spy can do that.
if
as well.
I'm spy, is like why would I just say is like oh you're an outsider? Why wouldn't I
Because it
just is like
aligns with your
point
bluff.
is like what he is?
All right.
And that
2
is-
votes required. Oh, sorry.
don't know.
Anything else, May?
Sorry.
Anything else to add to your defense?
No, for me is I think it's either is like Queen and or Paul. I mean Paul
Okay.
is already dead, so I can only see is like yeah. But for me it's like I definitely is
Wait.
not.
Okay. 2 votes
Well,
required.
I think
Starting
May's
in
earned
3,
it.
2, 1.
I think it might be Keith. I think
I
I'm
think it's
drunk.
Keith.
May is safe. Any further nominations?
Did you want to nominate me, May, and then I'll nominate Quinn?
Okay. So I nominate Keith
Wait.
though, and
All right. May has nominated Keith. Tell us why.
Mm,
well in fact I'm suspicious is either is Queen or Keith. It's hard to tell which one.
Okay. Keith, your defense.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of hands here already, which doesn't seem like a good sign for me. Basically, I think we're stuck in a coin flip scenario. I'm starting to believe more now, at least, that I'm not the only good player alive. I'm pretty convinced May is good. But now I'm trying to figure out how Quinn is evil. Obviously, as the soldier, I know shit all, unfortunately. Except that a single kill was blocked. So either that was a sync, a monk hit, or I was targeted as the soldier. I said this to Schwain earlier, but on the first kill, I feel like I, as a soldier, are much more likely to be targeted by a demon than for the monk to hit a high roll on a 1 in 6. Especially when they targeted Swain, the butler. So I'm not sure. My just going to be sending it on Quinn, I guess, because that's all we have left to run it on.
2 votes required, starting in 3, 2, 1.
Whoever wins, I think this has been a good game. I'm very confused.
Yeah, it's been a tough one for sure.
4 is enough.
I think it was Alex that pointed out in chat Paul as a minion claiming empath. It doesn't even have to be spy that poisons Quinn's empath read on Keith.
Final call, Keith. Would you like to nominate Quinn?
Yes, I would like to nominate Quinn, please.
Tell us why.
Yeah, look, specifically and only that is the scenario. Paul reads as good to me. Paul didn't put up that much of a fight to get executed. Also had infinite hands put up against him when he was nominated, and every other person we nominated that day, it was impossible to get any votes for them, with the exception of Quinn that Rick and I voted for, and that was just because I was the very first person in the order. And so I feel like Paul being a minion, which we've seen no result from whatsoever, being the only thing that confirms me as the demon feels really bad if that's the way that we're going to lose the game. I've done my best to solve the game with what info I've got. I really trust May based on social read. It just means we have to send it on Quinn. That's all I've got left.
Quinn, your defense.
Yes, it's true. I could be a demon candidate here. I think it would be the pairs in this game that I can see are me and Alan, Keith and Paul, and May and Schwain. May and Schwain seem less likely because Schwain died in the night. We executed Paul, and that would explain my poison empath 0 on Keith. The Night of No Deaths is weird, but it could be Keith buffing this demon. I could be.
Why you specifically and Alan? Why is that your evil team pairing? Why not you and Paul, which gives you a convenient person to throw under the bus to light me up as a demon candidate?
I suppose the fact that I got an empath 0 doesn't light me up.
But you don't know it's empath, though, only because Paul's feeding it to you.
Yeah, but I would have given a 1 if I wanted to frame you, I think, is my response to that.
Alright,
yeah,
we're going to run the nom. There
Actually,
are 6
okay.
votes on the table. 4 are required to tie, 5 to put Quinn on the block instead. Starting
Paul's
in
gonna
3,
vote yes, so
2, 1.
just careful if you do it.
Schwain, no votes.
I'm gonna let it tie.
3 is
Committing
not
to the
enough.
butler till death.
That means Keith will be executed and dies. Means the game is over. And I would like to commend the evil team for playing really well in a relatively unbalanced Grim because the good team has won.
Oh,
Oh wow.
Oh,
All right.
Amazing.
I decided to put a lot of like confirmation pairs in this Grim just to see how the socials would go, given there were, it was a 2-person evil team. The first of those pairs was Alex and Justin. Alex, the washwoman, confirmed Justin, the monk. And then there was May, the librarian, who confirmed Schwain, the butler. After Alex was executed, Quinn, the cannibal, learnt that there was a washerwoman between Alex and May.
Very helpful.
Oh no.
Peak disconnect timing.
Yeah.
Are you surprised,
I
Quinn?
DC'd.
Welcome back.
Quinn suggested that that was relatively useless information, but it does mean that Quinn could cold call Alex's role, which is additional confirmation, which is pretty strong in a 9-player game. The frames in this game were Rick, the Raven Keeper, Alan, the Saint, who was a possible frame, but was poisoned twice before getting killed at night by the demon. And that just leaves Paul, our poisoner, who spent the entire game poisoning Alan the Saint, which would have been really funny for the cannibal.
Hilarious.
and Keith the Imp, who played very well. The bluffs were Recluse, Empath, Soldier. I was trying to set Keith up for one of those Recluse bluffs where he could frame his neighbors as marionettes, but they went a different route.
Too risky.
Would have been
Damn.
sick.
That's like
Keith,
some
I
of the
gave you
hardest fucking
empath.
bluffs as well, by the way.
Keith, I gave you
Oh yeah, you
empath.
did well. You did well.
I think Evil played very well. It was very tough.